Hi, my name is Kate.
Oh my God!
I'm weird. It's just sometimes I feel, I don't know, like I'm stuck.
Look how depressed I look.
The road to casting the hit series Stranger Things was far from easy. After thousands of auditions and countless callbacks, the Duffer Brothers finally built the legendary cast we know today. But here's the twist: most of the actors didn't even get the role they originally wanted. Some were rejected, others got called back for completely different parts, and a few just got lucky at the very last moment. Take Skylar Gertner, for example. He auditioned for not one, but 2 roles in Stranger Things. Although he never said which characters they were. Fans believe it was for Will and Mike, but Skylar never heard back, until he later landed a major role in the hit series Ozark. So yeah, sometimes rejection really is a blessing in disguise. The auditions went beyond Hollywood, even reaching Broadway. Stage actor Eli Tokash revealed on his podcast that he also sent in an audition tape for Stranger Things but never got a callback. That just shows how incredibly selective the Duffer Brothers were when building this world. And then there's Noah Schnapp. It's hard to imagine anyone else playing Will Byers, right? But Noah actually auditioned for Mike Wheeler first. He was rejected for that part, only to get a surprise call while he was away at camp. The production team wanted him for Will instead. According to Noah, he didn't even realize which role he got at first. He just knew it was his first big TV show. Joe Keery had a similar story. He originally auditioned for Jonathan Byers, the quiet and introverted photographer. He didn't get a callback and assumed it was over. But later, the casting team asked him to send another tape, this time for Steve Harrington. Joe admitted he thought Steve was a total jerk, but he gave it a shot anyway. And the rest, as they say, is history. Even the legendary Sean Astin wanted to join the show so badly that he sent in his own audition tape, something veteran actors rarely do. He first tried out for Murray Bauman, but the Duffers thought his fame would distract from the story. Instead, they offered him the role of Bob Newby, the lovable superhero of Season 2. Believe it or not, even the Duffer Brothers faced rejection before their big break. They pitched the show to almost 20 networks before Netflix finally said yes. When casting began, they auditioned over 900 boys and more than 300 girls, asking them to read lines from both Stranger Things and the movie Stand By Me, a big inspiration for the series. Winona Ryder wasn't their first pick for Joyce either. They had their eyes on Naomi Watts and Marissa Tomei. But after meeting Winona for tea and chatting for hours, they knew she was the one. Her energy and emotion perfectly matched the character they had imagined. David Harbour, who plays Chief Hopper, wasn't an obvious choice either. The Duffers first considered big stars like Ewan McGregor and Sam Rockwell. But casting director Carmen Cuba fought hard for David. When they finally watched his audition tape, the brothers instantly knew he was Hopper. Sadie Sink's journey as Max is another fun one. During her audition, she told the directors she could rollerblade even though she couldn't. When she walked into the room and saw rollerblades in the corner, she panicked, thinking they'd make her prove it. Luckily, they didn't, but once she got the part, she had to quickly learn for real. And then there's Dacre Montgomery, who went completely wild with his audition. He started normally reading his lines seriously, but ended the tape shirtless, wearing sunglasses, and dancing to Come On Eileen. It was weird, bold, and totally unforgettable, and that's exactly what landed him the role of Billy. At the end of the day, every rejection led to something greater. Without those failed auditions, we wouldn't have the Stranger Things cast we love today. So if there's one thing this story proves sometimes, the no you hear today is just the beginning of your biggest yes tomorrow.